Hey everyone, welcome to Finding Tickers, where we discuss stocks that our community is trading. This episode is brought to you by FREIBA Watchlist, our signature trading service that shares a daily list of handpicked stocks before the market opens, live trade alerts, trading strategies, portfolio reviews, market news, and much more, all to help you learn how to trade and become a better investor. So make sure you click the link below, subscribe today, and don't miss out on another opportunity. All right, let's get into some tickers. So first we have the SPY S&P 500. Nice day today. So I know it didn't start out, or so it started out okay, right? You had this push here out of the gates to a high of about 477.75. Then you had this pullback and then a massive rejection and drop all the way to 473.85 at the low. So kind of a moment there, but what was happening was, you had this pullback in terms of the daily chart and a gap closure that kind of closed and found some support a little bit below that previous close. So just looking at the hourly chart here. So as you can see, this level here at around 474, that was retested this morning. It kind of snapped back, right? Popped back up above it, found support, ended up making a higher low, and then trended back up throughout the rest of the day. So, it kind of have a cup and handle almost here on the hourly chart for today. Whereas if you look at it on a minute by minute basis, it looks a lot worse. But everything is good. We looked at the 478 level. That was the potential level to be broken today. Didn't quite do that until after our session. So we're at the highs at 478.86 in the after hours session. So good. It looks good. The SPY is moving back up, and it's back into this channel here that we have to the upside, and it looks like that at 480 is probably going to be tested pretty soon. So look out for that. We definitely want 480 level to break so we can get to maybe this upper channel, and that kind of allows us to potentially push to the upside a lot more. We're looking for overall the 480 level to be broken, but after that push this year, we anticipate that the SPY can hit $500. That's just given the volatility, the trajectory, new participants in the market, and some other reasons. But we'll play it day by day because we are at these all-time highs. People are itching to start to kind of enter into some sort of bear market. So that all is going to be remaining to be seen. But that is the SPY S&P 500. So again, next level is 480. So look out for that. Now let's get into some of our watch lists as well as the trades from today and a bonus at the end. So stick around. But we definitely appreciate you guys tuning in. So first, from our watch list today, we have Qualcomm, QCOM. Interesting day from it today. We actually had a couple of opportunities on Qualcomm today. As you saw, the SPY pulled back to those lows. This is very similar. So you have this first parabolic move out of the gate at the open from the 183 level all the way to a high of 187 almost. And this move right here was just, again, this parabolic move for that first 7 or 8 minutes or so was 100% move on Qualcomm. Actually 105% move on Qualcomm today. And then they actually presented a couple opportunities, right? One for a short and then another for a long, to where you had the stock kind of push up and into this pennant and then break out and move up, with the SPY gapping up potentially for tomorrow, but definitely moved up into after hours to a high of 187.76. So congratulations to everyone that was in this. This was very nice. All right, next we have ChargePoint, CHPT. So this is an EV charging company. They have a network all around the country, and they're expanding, right? It used to be a SPAC, but now CHPT is a pretty interesting stock. Just given one, it's an infrastructure play from our infrastructure video from before. We talked about some of the incentives that there are in line with this company, but today they had a pretty good day. So they tested the $20 level, and again, we had it on our watch list before the market opened, and it started off, with a pullback similar to the market, right? Then you regained some strength here, popped over VWAP, made a higher low here after a breakdown below VWAP again, and then a push to a high of 1998. So depending on when you got in this, we got a couple messages. Some of our traders made 20% on this, and others made up to 90% on this trade. So congratulations to everyone that was in charge point. It looks like the daily chart is starting to curl, and we're looking for this continuation here to at least continue back up. Our price target right now, I believe, is the $23, and so we're looking for the next major level to be broken at around $22. So that is ChargePoint CHPT. Next, we have the monster of today, Tesla. So we've been trading Tesla a lot lately, and it's presented some pretty massive opportunities. So today Tesla had, and I think it was $142, $143 or something like that day today. But from an intraday basis, you had about a $55 move from an intraday basis. But Tesla gapped up. It was on some news related to their deliveries, and it was super bullish, super positive news. And it broke up and out of this range to these highs here at 1200, right around when the market closed, and then another $10 after hours, 1210. But so this Tesla trade was over 100%. So it was about 150% on some contracts, but if you were able to buy dips on Tesla, it was a lot more. It was as high as 260%. But again, the 100% on average is about what a lot of our traders got out of it. We did take a few small trades on Tesla today. We did catch this bounce here out of the open, and this push here. Let's see. So it was right here. So you had this bounce off of VWAP and a push, and these two candles right here were over $10. It's about $13 a share in these two candles, and these are minute candles. That was 2 minutes. So we caught a nice rip out of Tesla, and that move right there was 25% of a move for us. So Tesla super nice, and again, overall, depending on where you caught it, like from back here, right at this breakdown here below VWAP, when the SPY was pulling back at around 1140, that was from kind of this trough here to the high of day. That was over 200% win on Tesla. So congratulations to everyone that took this. Again, this was on our watch list before the market opened, right? And we're anticipating a push, and we got exactly that. So congratulations and thanks, Tesla. All right, next we have JWEL Global. So this was a pretty big mover recently. It's been grinding up, right? So the daily chart, I noticed that it was breaking out, right? So you had this push here just as recently as November, and this stock went from about $6 to $15, right? Pulled back and found itself some support at this moving average here, and then bounced off $9 and just grinded its way all the way up to $22 in just a couple weeks. Then they had a pretty interesting pullback on this, and you had it bounce off of this $16 level, similar to this bounce here, right? With this similar trend right on that same moving average. and then you had this grind higher, and finally we were looking for this level to break today, so we had it on the watch list. Now, if you take a look at, so it was pretty interesting. So it started out right at around $20, popped out of the gates to $23. So that was a 1 minute candle, and then just had to grind it higher, right? So we ended up making a couple trades on it, and we scalped about 43 cents out of that, which pretty cool. We were super excited about that. And just for example, if you were to take 1,000 shares of it, right, you made 43 cents per share, then that'd be about $430. So, we always like to give real world examples of some of the trades that people might be looking at, dollar amounts and things of that nature. But it's always good to kind of break things down so people can see what they're working with here potentially. But that is JWEL. And after this huge, massive pullback from $25 to a low of $8, we don't expect much more out of this name, except for a potential bounce back to about $14, which we'll definitely keep on watch. But bears are definitely in control of this, and you can anticipate there to be some more downside, and we'll look into that as well. But this kind of already happened today, right? So we'll keep it in our top of mind, and JWL JWEL is going to be kind of an interesting one for us moving forward. But we'll keep you guys posted as things arise. And then we have NVDA. This was also on the watch list this morning. Again, on the list before the market opens. Obviously, NVIDIA, chip maker. NVIDIA, similar to AMD today, both had pretty massive moves. So NVIDIA, you had this push here from the 298 level here to a high of 307.11. So this was an awesome move. Actually, NVIDIA has been on the watch list. We did have AMD on the watch list this morning, as well as NVIDIA. So both of them were definitely super awesome trades. So this was actually over 100% move out of the gate here on NVIDIA. So pretty awesome move, nice parabolic move. We caught some trade on this right around right over a little before 11 o'clock, and we actually pulled out a 20% trade on this. But again, this rip right here was over 100%. So congratulations to everyone that took advantage of NVIDIA. This was super sweet. That is NVDA. All right, so that's the tickers that we have from the watch list as well as the trades. And now we'll get into the bonus and let you know of a ticker that is now on our radar. And that ticker is SQ, now known as Block Inc., as Jack Dorsey, former CEO of Twitter, current CEO of Square, has now changed the name from Square and their roots to Block Inc. He's saying that they're going to be focused more on on the blockchain. Obviously, we're calling it Block, but it's on our radar. It's starting to base out here, right? So, you still have the potential for this thing to break down below the 160 level. However, you have some decent price action that's keeping this thing afloat. So, next level to the upside would be around 170. If we can get there relatively soon, we'll start to look at potentially opening up a position into Square or Block, and we'll kind of keep you guys posted there. But it is now on our radar, as again it's starting to base out, and so as long as it doesn't trend any lower, then it can potentially be starting to look bullish, and we have some upside levels that we'll look for on Square, but it's starting to look pretty interesting. So definitely keep that in mind, and that's Square, and it's on our radar. So that is all the tickers now that we have for today. But please let us know what you're trading. Leave a comment below and ask any questions you might have in regards to your portfolio. If you want to learn any of these strategies, shoot us a message. We'll be happy to help. And also, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and then click the link below. Join our community. It's growing very fast. We're looking to help more people. And so any questions you have, and if you like investing, stocks, we have some other topics like crypto and real estate that we have going. And so definitely stay tuned for more. Stick around. We appreciate all the support. And thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Finding Tickers. Happy New Year. Let's make this a great, prosperous year for all. To work really hard, get things done, do more, and we'll see you in the morning. Thanks, guys.